Hi everybody, my name is Mallory and I am Miss Fort Worth's Outstanding Teen, and today I want to share a little bit about my social impact initiative, Elevate, with you all. So Elevate promotes the message that your past does not define you, it elevates you. And I do this through the concept of an elevator, which you can see here on my worksheet. So the first few things that I want to mention are the buttons on the elevator, because these actually take a huge role in spreading the message of Elevate. So some examples of these buttons are the floors, which represent your goals, because it is super important to continue to document small goals for yourself and pat yourself on the back when you achieve those so that you can reach your top floor. The next buttons that I want to talk about are the open door and closed door button. The closed door button is promoting the fact that it is okay to close out distractions in your life, and we might be involved with people who are bad influences or just negative. And for me, that was my father, because as a child I was a victim of domestic abuse, and that is what actually inspired me to start this social impact before I even was involved in any pageantry or anything, because it was just something that spoke to my heart, and I took on the responsibility at a young age, realizing that my situation was different than the children around me. And so that's where Elevate came to be. But then also the open door button, which I mentioned, is allowing your support system to be on your elevator. So this is also super important, and for me, my support system has always been my mom and my grandparents and my closest friends, and for you it might be a teacher, your best friend, whoever it is. It's good to have a support system. The next buttons I want to talk about are the overload button and the alarm button. So there's a slight difference between these two, as the overload button turns on its own, but the alarm button turns on when you press it. So what you might be a little confused, and that's okay, I'm going to explain it. So the overload button turns on when you are just taking on too much and things just feel like they're coming to a crashing halt, because we've all been there. We're either trying to get good grades in school and handle all of the things that are going on with Miss Texas, as well as keeping up all of these extracurricular activities and doing all of these things at once. It can be stressful, but it's important to know that you can reach out for help, and that is where the alarm button comes in. So the alarm button explains that it is okay to ask for help, and if you need help, you can press that alarm button and call for the people in your life who are there for you, because we all have so many people who love us and who are there for us if we're going through anything, and it's super important to know that. So with Elevate, the entire concept of the elevator is not just about stepping on an elevator in a hotel per se, but it's about the process of getting to your top floor, which I had mentioned earlier. So we all started our ground floor, whether that's our past or our present, whatever it is for you. It is okay, and it is time to step on your elevator with me, because we are all going to reach our top floors together, and I hope that I can be a part in that process.